What's up everyone, and welcome to today's deep core and upper body workout. Today for the next 10 minutes, we are really just focusing on firing up our core, specifically our deep core, and working in some upper body base exercises. All you need is just some space, and if you have some dumbbells, let's definitely cue them on up. I'm gonna be using some 10s here, but 5s, 15s, totally up to you. You can even just go body weight for this workout as well. So right now, let's just get started by getting nice and loose here. So I'm gonna have you get started right on your back. Lower back is tracking right to the floor, okay? Legs are going to be bent right at 90 degrees. Arms are going to be straight up right from your shoulders. Palms are going to be facing. Slow and controlled, I want you to extend opposite arm, opposite leg, okay? So as I bring that right arm overhead, left leg kicks out, bring it to neutral, then we bring it to the opposite side. As you do these, I really wanna make sure that that lower back stays pinned to the floor there, okay? And you're focusing on your breathing. So it's exhale on that extension, bring it to that neutral position, then bring it to the opposite side. Let's stay here for another 10. Breathe, breathe, breathe. Awesome. Let's stay right on your back. I want you to bend your knees. Heels are going to be driving into the floor. Hands are going to be right by your side. I'm going to have you come into this bridge. At the top of this bridge, I want you to add this march. So it's bridge on up, march at the top, drive that knee towards your chest, really bracing your core, bringing it right back down to starting. Then we come up again. We go to the opposite side. As you do these, really focus on hamstrings, glutes, core, specifically deep core here. Back is nice and flat. Breathe, breathe, breathe. Let's go for another 10. Awesome. Let's flip it on over to all fours. Hands are going to be directly underneath your shoulders. Knees are directly underneath your hips. Back is going to be nice and flat. We're going to extend opposite arm, opposite leg, come right into this bird dog, okay? So as I extend right leg back, left arm extends, neutral, then we go opposite side, okay? Same deal, focus on that exhale as you go into that extension. Really make sure your back is nice and flat. Lots of control, slow and controlled is going to be key. Hips are not rocking, back is flat. Make sure as you do these, you're not looking up here, right? Good neutral alignment, crown of that head in line with that tailbone. Awesome. Let's go right back on your back. Let's come right back into this dead bug. Second set, lower back to the floor here. You might have to add a little bit of a pelvic tilt to get that low back down, right? Let's definitely do so. Legs are bent right at 90, arms are straight up. Make sure knee and hip are in one good straight line here. Let's extend opposites. We go for 30 on these. Breathe, breathe, breathe. I really want you to think about engaging your core throughout, okay? Really lock it in. Arms are finishing straight up from those shoulders. Back is nice and flat. We go for another 6. Awesome. From there, we're gonna go right into the bridge. I was ready to go right to that bird dog. We're gonna go right into this bridge. Hands right by your side, knees are bent, drive those heels into the floor. We bridge on up at the top here. Hamstring, glutes, fire, core is braced. Make sure no arch to that low back. Everything's locked in. Add that march at the top. Bring it right back down. If you want to modify these, just hit this bridge. Don't worry about that march, okay? And again, really think core, core, core. Hamstring, glutes, stabilizing, getting into those hips. Slow and controlled. Awesome. Let's bring it on to all fours. Let's come right into this bird dog. Hands under shoulders, knees under hips. Let's extend opposites. Back is super flat. It's all about control here, okay? Awesome, perfect. So we're gonna stay right here in this all fours position. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna come right into a bear hold. I'm going to give you 3 ways that you could do this. They're gonna go from kind of a modification to more of a progression. First version is just gonna be to hold. Hands under shoulders, knees under hips. I just want you to hold. Knees are about 2 to 3 inches from the floor. I just want you to hover there, okay? Make sure your hips don't rock. That's going to be 1. If you wanna take it up a touch, you're gonna go into 2. From here, I just want you to release your hand, very slight. You're just gonna alternate with that release. If you're like, let's take it to level 3, take it up 1 more notch, you're gonna bring this weight across, okay? This is where you come into this bear pull through, hands under shoulders. This weight's gonna come from one side to the other, okay? We're gonna go for 20 seconds, decide what version of that bear hold makes sense for you. We go in 3, 2, 1, let's go. And again, if you just wanna hold, just hold. If you're up for it, that weight comes across. Or you could even do that hand release. Make sure as you do these, right, hips are not rocking. We are really locked in. I want you to be able to put a pillow right on your back and it stays right there, okay? We go for another 5. Awesome. Let's go right on your back. So we're gonna come right back into a dead bug variation. With this one, if you're up for it, I want you to add a dumbbell. You're gonna hold this dumbbell directly above your chest. Palms are going to be facing. It's going to be more of a vertical position with this dumbbell. Legs are going to be bent right at 90 degrees. As you pull overhead, I want you to extend one leg at a time. Bring it to neutral, then bring it to the opposite side. With these, same deal. If you'd rather just go body weight, I want you to, instead of going opposite arm, opposite leg, hands are gonna go by your side. Let's just extend through your legs, or you could also just do a traditional dead bug here. We're gonna go for 30 on this one. We go in 3, 2, 1. Hands are above your chest here. Add that extension. Lower back is pinned to the floor. Exhale on that extension. Focus on that breathing. Lock it in, okay? Keep on working here. We go for another 5. Awesome, perfect. Let's bring it right back into bear. Second set, just 2 sets of these 2. For bear, again, you could just hold, right? You could add that release, you could add this pull through. We're gonna go for 20. Decide what makes sense for you. We go in 3, 2, 1, back is flat. Hands are under shoulders. Let's bring this weight from one side to the other. Good neutral alignment here. Those knees are going to hover about 2 to 3 inches from the floor, right? I don't want you up here. Let's stay locked in, locked in. Let's go for the last 5. Awesome, let's go right back on your back. Final set here, these 2, and then we're gonna introduce 2 new exercises. Arms are straight up. Let's add this pullover to this dead bug. Again, you do not have to add this weight for these. You could definitely just extend through those legs, focusing on just the lower half and going all body weight, okay? Breathe, breathe, breathe. We go for another 10. And good, awesome. Rest, rest, rest. Good work. So I'm introducing 2 new exercises here. So what we're gonna do, I'm gonna show you a couple different ways that you can do this one. We're gonna come into a bridge. Option 1, I want you to drive your heels into the floor. As you come into this press with this dumbbell, you bridge those hips on up, okay? We'll lift those hips on up towards the ceiling, bring it right back to that starting. If you're up for a little bit of a challenge, okay, I'm gonna have you do opposite side. So I'm gonna have you hug your right knee towards your chest. This right arm is going to be your working arm. However, I'm gonna have you hold this bridge. As you do, we come into this press, okay? So notice that I'm bridging through this left leg, right arm is the working leg, so it's going to be a cross, okay? I'm gonna have you go 20 seconds per side on that. So right arm, left leg, then we'll switch it. However, if you just wanna do this bridge press, you're gonna go for the straight 40, okay? Straight 40. We're gonna go 20 and 20. We're gonna go in 3, 2, 1. So release, and you're just gonna press. I want you to really focus on stabilizing through your core. Hamstring, glutes are firing. If you're just doing that traditional bridge press, you're gonna stay there for all 40. Breathe, breathe, breathe for the last 5. Awesome, let's bring it to the opposite side. If you're doing that bridge press, let's continue with that bridge press here, okay? We'll go in 3, 2, 1. Hips are up. Add that exhale and that push. Breathe, breathe, breathe. Lock it in. Last 5. And good, awesome, perfect. Let's bring it right to high plank position. From here, we're gonna go right into a plank open and to this knee drive, okay? So hands are going to be directly underneath those shoulders, back is nice and flat. So what's gonna happen is we're gonna open on up. So I'm opening up my left arm, eyes are going to follow, close it, left knee drive across and under, then we switch it. Open right, close it, drive across right. If at any point with these you just want to focus on that open, right, and take out that knee drive, or even just focus on that knee drive, you could definitely do so. This is going to be your final set of work, okay? Let's get ready for this open to this drive. We go in 3, 2, 1. Open, close it, drive across, switch it. Lots of control. Back is nice and flat. Move with intention, move with purpose. We're going for 30 seconds total, so we're gonna go for another 20. Really make those hips, or really focus on keeping those hips nice and high as you go into that open. And we drive. Let's go for another 5. And good, awesome. Rest, rest, rest. Good work, everyone. Let's come into a quick cool down. Let's just kick those legs back behind you. Let's push up through your hips. Breathe, breathe, breathe. Awesome stuff. Hope you're feeling good and feeling strong. That is what it's all about. Let's rock it all the way back. Come right into child's pose. Extend your arms overhead. Get into your shoulders, lats. And let's just bring it all together from a seated position. Let's go soles of your feet together. Just want you to sit up nice and tall. Just open on up as much as you can through those hips. Just hold, breathe, breathe, breathe. Chest tall. And good, awesome. Awesome work, everyone. Great job. I'll see you at the next workout.